Hello friends, this is Rajat, the Managing Partner of Fusion Advisory, and I hereby welcome you to the live analysis of Sensex. As yesterday we had seen Sensex falling by around 760 points, and हमने देखा था कि जो technical charts क्या कहते थे. So today in the live market we will again show how it has transpired the day. In the morning today, the Asian markets had gone up based on the positive cues, due to which the Indian market started to go up. But after that, there was a fall of around 160 to 170 points in Sensex. लेकिन अगर हम पिछले if we see it's around 100 at 1:15 p.m. right now, but if we see around 15 to 20 minutes back, the short covering in the market had started happening. Due to the short covering happening in the market, we have seen that market started recovering from the lows of today. How that reflects in the technical charts and how we can see the markets going forward intraday as well as delivery mode. So let me share with you one of the screens that would enable you to understand this further. Just a second. So if we see this chart here, so here is the Sensex. This is 1 day's dailies chart. और अगर आप देखेंगे इसमें, yeah. So in this Sensex, you will see yesterday there was a fall in the market, and today it had actually fallen down and started recovering. Say for example, it had gone down to around 43,600 and all, and now it is around 43,898. 43,898 पे आपका Sensex है. Now what has actually led it to recovering? So now if you see this Sensex, the dotted lines जो आप कैंडलस्टिक के ऊपर और नीचे dotted lines देख रहे हैं, this is parabolic SAR. This actually will show whether it is into the bull run or the bear run, whether it is for the short term duration or even for the medium to long term duration. So if we see here, there is already a dot on the top which shows that the selling signal has come. But since today is the expiry, आज निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी की मार्केट की एक्सपायरी है, so due to which there has been the people who had actually sold are now buying back because the market fall had not been there, so they are trying to cover them up. Due to that, around 1:30 the market has started going up. The another set of traction that we can see would be around 3 to 3:15 p.m. उस टाइम भी काफी स्विंग हो सकता है, बिकॉज जो अनएक्सपायर्ड आपके आउट ऑफ द मनी कॉल ऑप्शंस या पुट ऑप्शंस होंगे या फ्यूचर पोजीशंस होंगी, वो सॉरी कॉल ऑप्शंस होंगे, दे विल बी गेटिंग एक्सपायर्ड अ लॉट. सो दिस इज हाउ इट इज. से अगर मैं इसी को 15 मिनट्स में देखना चाहूं, हमें यहां तो दिख रहा है कि आज ये बिल्कुल नीचे है, डाउनवर्ड प्रेशर है. अगर हम इसको 15 मिनट्स में देखना चाहें, जस्ट अ सेकंड, you will be surprised to know, the how the market had started going up during the panel. Yeah, just a second. So normally what happens, the market had seen the sudden surge over the past around 4 trading session, 3 to 4 trading session, which was brought to halt around yesterday. वहां से selling हुई, it had already been into the overbought situation, and the moving averages, convergence and divergence were cutting it from the top. Today, however, the fall would have continued unabated. However, those people who had already taken a sell positions, and since the market did not made them in the money, they started squaring it off. Because they started squaring it off, it actually created a reverse impact into the Sensex and the Nifty, and the market started going up. So just a second. Actually, it is a live trading session, so I believe the graphs and these are a bit slow to respond. But as of now, if we could see, Sensex around 20 minutes back was minus it was negative 160 points, so it is now positive 123 points. What does this mean? This simply means that it has recovered by around 300, it has made a swing of around 300 points. Now the basic problem here is, when in the intraday, when there is actually an expiry going up, when there is an expiry going up and there is a swing of around 300 points, so we have seen from minus 160 to 130, many people would have taken call put, they would have taken straddle or a strangle, but it cuts and it rips that through, because ये आपके जो stop loss है वो lower end and the higher end of the spectrum दोनों में काट देता है. So it is like a sideways slide effect that happens. So therefore आपको ये देखना होता है, you can't just take the position and stand on that. So अगर intermittently से 15 मिनट की कैंडल ड्यूरेशन में या आप 15 मिनट और 1 घंटे की कैंडल ड्यूरेशन चला सकते हैं, और अगर आपको लगता है उसमें से मेरे पास 15-20 मिनट 25 मिनट का एक स्लॉट मिलता है जिसमें एक या तो फ्री फॉल है या तो फ्री गेन चल रहा है, तो उसके ऊपर यू कैन actually make an intraday trade. But otherwise, at an expiry, is it's quite risky. It is actually quite risky to go for the trade. I will do one thing, maybe because of the active trading session and all, the charts are taking a bit of time to respond. But yes, I would also be sharing into the broadcast that how the market had transpired. The next level that would be important to see would be in at around 3:15 p.m. and then see how the expiry works out. Thank you so much. This was actually in coherence with what we had anticipated yesterday, and today the market actually opened at a little high because of the Asian markets, but then it had a fall for around 170 to 165 points, so around 200 points down was there. As 130 came, the option expiries were nearing. Due to that, the traders and the speculators started covering their short positions, which actually led to the recovery from the lowest lows. Now, how the open interest position will pan out at around 3:30, then accordingly we will keep you updated about the positions. But if there are no other news coming up, we still expect Monday to be a weaker day. That is our assessment, because parabolic SAR and MACD are giving bearish signals as of now. It is very really struggling to keep this high, but we can expect at least around 10%, not around 10%, but around 2.5 to 5% intermittent correction happening. But otherwise, the support levels we had already conveyed to you yesterday in our analysis of the indices. Thank you so much for hearing me. We will keep you posted on the same. Thank you so much.